5 popular areas that require drivers to be extra cautious around pedestrians. Automobiles aren't the only thing that get into accidents. Injuries and fatalities to pedestrians account for a sizable share of reported accidents in the U.S. The Center for Disease Control, CDC, estimates that over 5,000 pedestrians were killed and 129,000 wounded in 2015 as a result of automobile accidents. While the majority of drivers actively avoid potential collisions with other vehicles, many fail to realize that their cars pose a serious threat to those using the road and in the surrounding area. The safety of the pedestrians you will come into contact with on a regular basis is something you are responsible for when you operate a motor vehicle. Although pedestrians may be present at any time, there are some situations where extra care must be used by drivers. 1. School zones. Although children are more likely to be seen walking to school in urban than rural locations, there is always a large concentration of foot traffic in the vicinity of schools. Most campuses of educational institutions have a designated school zone that includes all streets within a predetermined range. In order to urge drivers to slow down and be extremely alert of their surroundings, this zone has a lower speed limit and a higher fine amount for traffic violations. Crosswalk sections should receive additional attention when driving through or near school zones. Moreover, keep an eye out for kids and parents getting in and out of school buses and other vehicles. Almost 20% of youngsters between the ages of 5 and 9 who pass away in car accidents are pedestrians, according to estimates. 2. Parking lots. Vehicles and people both have a place in parking lots. A driver and potentially numerous passengers must walk to and from each parked vehicle in a parking lot. Drive through parking lots with utmost caution. Remember that there are typically no designated routes for pedestrians in parking lots, despite the fact that it may be alluring to concentrate all of your efforts on getting a wonderful place close to the entrance. Check your mirrors and the parking area in front of you frequently for people. While some parking lots will have a stated speed limit, it is best to assume one of 5 miles per hour just to be safe. 3. Urban areas. If you operate a vehicle in an urban, downtown location, you are undoubtedly accustomed to sharing the road with other motorists. Nonetheless, when driving in the city, motorists from suburban or rural areas are frequently surprised by the sheer quantity of individuals darting back and forth on the roads. Nearly every crossroads in metropolitan regions has a crosswalk, yet each has its fair share of jaywalkers. Never assume that since there is a green light, all pedestrians have successfully crossed the street to the other side. Use caution and keep an eye out for traffic. 4. Special events. There is an increase in pedestrian traffic on and near streets during street festivals, concerts, and athletic events. If you are aware of an upcoming event along your usual route, consider taking a detour to avoid any possible pedestrian collisions. 5. Holidays. People go outside to celebrate a number of holidays. Parades are frequently held in conjunction with holidays including Mardi Gras, Christmas, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and St. Patrick's Day, among others. People frequently park many blocks away and line the street for miles, walking to the march path. If you must drive along a parade route, go with great caution and keep an eye out for young children. Halloween also increases the chance of collisions between people and automobiles as families go trick-or-treating together. Although many parents dress their kids up in reflective costumes for Halloween, some of the most common and most difficult to spot by drivers at night are outfits in dark colors. Pedestrians should be added to your list of potential road dangers. When involved in an auto accident, a person is considerably more likely to die or suffer severe injuries if they are not inside of a car, where they are shielded by metal, airbags, and seatbelts.